Look in the mirror, don't know what to say, but I'm happy the man I is.
Goddamn, we back at it. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is coming out of his cave and finally released the album on May 13th. He officially announced it by quote tweeting a rap Twitter account. You may or may not know, depending on how updated you on the hip hop Twitter chat. All my hip hop Twitter hits out there. Rap Talk SK back and tweeted in February 13th of a few months ago, earlier this year. Kendrick Lamar is officially retired, and just 2 months later, and a month following after that, Kendrick Lamar has tweeted out a website that he used before when he announced. What was this, last year? We saying he was taking a break, he was doing away his phone, etc., etc. And then now he's finally coming back. He released Baby Keem's twice on his album, Family Ties, and then Range Rover, I believe. I'm getting the titles wrong, but yes, he was doing 2 tracks. Thoroughly enjoyed his comeback, man. It's been too long since we got a Kendrick Lamar. It's been 5 years, y'all. It's been 5 years since we got a Kendrick Lamar album. He's finally coming back. So if you go to the tweet, then you go to the website. Click on it right there. You go to the black middle folder right in the middle. Like I said, the new thoughts was when we typed out why he's been gone, what he's been doing at the time. He's been cooking. He's been cooking, obviously. So you click on the black folder, and you get to the little press release. It's kind of like how Michael Jordan said he was coming out of retirement. It's kind of how it's shaped like that. Logic also used that when he came out of retirement, even though he's only retired for 1 year. But that's a whole different kind of discussion. Also, Vinyl Days seems like it's coming. That's a whole different thing. We're going to get to Logic another time. But if you read the thing, PG Lang, he used that in the previous thing. It stands for the Lang Enterprises. From the desk of Oklahoma. From immediate release, Los Angeles, California, April 18th, 2022, which is today. The following statement was released today by Oklahoma through his company, PJ Lang, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Los Angeles, California. Album is going to be called Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I have no idea what that's going to entail, what's going to ensue. And the release date is May 13th, 2022. All factual information for this release will come directly from the source only. I appreciate your patience. God damn! Kendrick Lamar is coming out of retirement. Finally! It's for 5 years. All we got is a couple feature verses, and some of those feature verses are old verses from leaked verses in the past. But we finally got him in late last year for Baby Keem's album for 2 tracks, 2 solid verses. Especially for Range Brothers, that's what it's called, Range Brothers. I said Range Rovers, Range Brothers, and Family Ties. Thoroughly enjoyed both of those tracks. I actually did reactions to both of those tracks. I probably have them linked down below, tagged up there. But yeah, Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers is the title of the album. Who knows what's going to be what that's entailed. Obviously, Kendrick Lamar's like to make concept albums. And him being 5 years since he released a solo album of his own. He released in 2018 the Black Panther soundtrack. But that's something so if we want a solo Kendrick Lamar album, and I don't know. You know, the rumors over the past few years are gonna have a lot of elements. You know, the random teasers or leaks for saying or like snippets that people were talking about that's close to him saying it's supposed to be like a rock mashup out. I don't know. All I know is I'm excited. And come May 13th, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good celebration because, like I was saying in the entire video, it's been 5 years since we got a Kendrick Lamar album. It's going to be absolutely insane. Definitely going to do a full album reaction to it. He's probably going to release some singles leading up to it. If he doesn't matter. But if he does release singles up to it, definitely for sure going to do reactions to it. And it's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be exciting. It's been 5 years, man. 5 long years. He's got a solo project from Kendrick Lamar. Hardly got any feature verses. Hardly heard anything from this man. And he's finally coming back. Let me down below what you think about Kendrick Lamar coming out. What you think about the title of the album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Is a very interesting title. Have no idea. That gives no insight. Absolutely no insight to what the whole album is going to be. But I think it's going to be a good time, y'all. So, Kendrick Lamar finally coming out of retirement for his album, May 13th, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So, if you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. Goddamn! Kendrick Lamar coming out of retirement. It's been a long time coming, y'all. It's been a long time coming. See you next video. Peace.